Hey guys, so in today's video I'm going to be showing you guys my friendship bracelet collection. I don't really have a big box. I got this from my friend. It's a bar soap holder. It's very small. It's like smaller than my hand. Also, sorry for the background noise. My family is cleaning, and also sorry for not being here for like 2 weeks. So yeah, hope you guys enjoy the video. Okay, so in here are a bunch of bracelets. Probably not a lot. There's like, yeah, I got this from my friend for my birthday, and so yeah. And also one nail's painted than the other, so don't worry about that. So let's just get into it. So there's like barely any, but yeah, let's just go through it all. So recently I got some embroidery, or not embroidery floss, I got some crochet thread. So I've only made a couple bracelets with it, but it turns out really nice, because some people say they don't really like my yarn, which is what I started out with, but it's fine. Okay, I have no idea where to start. I guess we'll just pick out the alpha bracelets, and then we'll work our way around. I don't have a lot of alpha bracelets, but it's fine. I think that's all the alpha bracelets. I don't know. Okay, so I'm just gonna start with this one. I think this is my very first chevron. To be honest, it's really old. It's very short as well. Most of these are made out of yarn. I ran out of string down here, so I just fishtailed it, and thinking will look good. I mean, it does, but like it's very short. It's like, yeah, it's very short. This one, I'll show you guys my earlier bracelets. So this one's made out of yarn as well. It's really long. I don't really like it, obviously. It's really stretchy as well. I didn't do any ties. It's just a candy stripe. Also, the white yarn in this is much like thicker than the other two yarns, so it like makes a bump whenever I make knots with it. So I don't want to wear it. Let's see. This one is just like one of those paracord bracelets, the square knot, I think it's called. But yeah, early bracelet as well. Now this one is another early bracelet. I actually kind of like the color combination with the purple and the orange, and then the mint color. As you can tell, these bracelets were like really old, like before I moved to my house that is right now, and my dog is barking. So yeah, it's actually not that bad. I mean, there's a little bit of mess up here and there, but it's actually not that bad. It can't be a bracelet though, because the ties aren't long enough. It's so short. I don't know what happened here, but yeah. Let's do these. Don't know why I said that. This is my first video I did. Oh, my dog is barking. This is my first video with the 2-knot bracelet. It's super easy. Go check it out. This one is special, and my dog will not start barking. You can just see my family in the background. Whatever. This one is not knotted. It is actually crocheted. I got like some thread, and then I got a bunch of beads, and somehow I just crocheted it together. I honestly don't know how I did this. It looks really cool though. And then I just crocheted the bottom of it. So yeah, it's very special to me. It's also very bad, but whatever. Getting into more. This one, I was gonna finish it, but then I saw how to do twisted ties, so I just ended with twisted ties. I've always wanted to do it, I just didn't know how, so I looked it up and I did it on this bracelet. Don't really like it. I don't know why it's in this box. So yeah. Okay, so this bracelet is one of my first ever bracelets following a pattern. When I first got into bracelets, I didn't realize there were patterns. I thought there was only like chevron and candy stripes, until I found out there's like more. Like there's more. So I got into patterns. I never did patterns. I just did chevrons and candy stripes. It just randomness. So it was actually kind of a challenge for me, to be honest, but yeah, I really enjoyed it. Another 2-knot bracelet. This one is one that I wasn't gonna do this one. Then my friend, she was like, I'm gonna try this. So this is the one we FaceTimed, and then I told her to make it, and this is the one I instructed her with. I just finished it. I didn't really do anything, so yeah. This is my very first bracelet with a double colored teardrop loop. It was going good, and then I don't know what happened right here. This is actually a really nice bracelet. I could make a set out of this. Yeah. Also twisted ties, like he said. First time doing the double colored teardrop loop. It's kind of bad, but this is actually really cool bracelet. I have a tutorial on this one as well. Okay, going into more. This one I was trying to do a what's it called? Adjustable closures, but I made it way too tight, so it's extremely hard to adjust it. This is just a Chinese staircase, I believe. Yeah. The next one is the same. This one. Let me know if you guys want to see a tutorial on this one. I'll definitely do it. Oh, and this one was put into the dryer. It was put into the dryer. This is what happened to the yarn. I don't know how it got put into the dryer. I had a whole bag of bracelets, and somehow it got put into the dryer, and I guess it all got washed. So yeah. This one is a very weird one. I don't know what I was doing. I started off with the flip-flop bracelet. There's tutorials on it, by the way. And then I went into like the loops like this right here. And then I wrapped it around. I don't know what I was doing. And then I did like a bunch of knots. And then I like did like fishtail braid. I don't know. This is a weird bracelet. It's just made with a bunch of knots. This one, I was trying to find some patterns on friendship bracelets.net, and I cut way too many strings, and I tried to find a pattern with 12 strings. At that time, 12 strings was so much for me. I usually did 6 or like 8, but I cut way too much, so I had 6. And let me tell you, this was a monster for me. Now it's not, because it looks so tiny, but like I didn't really know what to do. I actually did a pretty good job with the teardrop loop, to be honest, but this is back whenever I was doing the row by row instead of segment knotting. Row by row is easier, but like it takes more time. I like segment knotting just because. And this one took forever. Like, I was like, oh my gosh, I would love this. I'm gonna so wear it when I'm done. It's not even a bracelet. I don't even use it for a keychain. But yeah, that's a good story. So yeah, this was a monster for me at the time. This one is also one from friendshipbracelets.net. It's the one with the candy stripe and the heart in the middle of the candy stripe. I also tried making a teardrop loop. I don't know. I tried making one that looked like, so expectations versus reality. I just call this a rock, honestly. It's like a rock loop. I tried doing a teardrop loop, did not work out. It ended up looking like a rock. But this, I also tried, oh my gosh, did I actually try doing triangle ends? What is wrong with me? Oh my goodness. What? I tried doing triangle ends on a candy stripe. At the time, I didn't know you could actually do the closure with the candy stripes. And yeah, this is memories. So this one I was going through my to-dos, and I did a bunch of it, and then like I randomized a number, and this is the number that came up. So I looked at it, and it was this pattern. I believe it's like 23, I don't know. And so then I ended up making it. This is actually really easy. It's only 3 steps. So yeah. The next one I made with my crochet thread, it's actually really good. I actually really like this one. I didn't do any ties. Well, I did do a tie, just the knot, just basic tie. But this is actually like really good. Like I really like it. It's nice and it's colorful. It got dirty, so I stopped wearing it. Here's the back, and here's the front. Looks really nice. Okay, so moving on to actual alpha bracelets. I only have 3. I don't know what the other ones went, but yeah. Here's one. I was trying to do a bunch of like alpha patterns, and this was one of them. I was horrible at alpha patterns, and I wanted to get better at them. So yeah, I don't know what to say. It's just cactus. It's pretty cute. This one is just a row by row alpha. I don't know why I made this part longer. I could have made it into a bracelet. Oh, I could have made it into a bracelet, but I didn't. I was being dumb. So yeah. So this next bracelet is actually very first alpha bracelet, and it's alright. It's one of my first ones, but it's kind of bad. Here's the reveal. There it is. It's alright. So the reason why it says Lindsay is because that's my actual name, not Jenna. My Jenna is my nickname for my middle name. So yeah, this is actually my real name, Lindsay. So I was doing this Sunday night. Found out on friendshipbracelet.net you could generate your own like word. So I did it. I looked up how to do alpha patterns. By the way, Mastronauts, if you're if you're watching this, I use your tutorials. This is what my alpha bracelets look like, thanks to you, and not like a big old mess like you can't even tell what the word says. I started out, and then I went back and forth, and then right here I got so scared. I just did it, and I was like, whoa, this actually looks really good. And I did more and more of it, and I wanted to see what more of it looked like. So I did more and more, and then finally I did 7 more rows right here, ended it off, cut it off, and I had my first alpha bracelet. It's honestly memorable. I want to keep this forever, as long as I live. So yeah, here's the back. I know people like looking at the back of alphas. I like looking at the back of alphas. It's pretty cool. Thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you want any more tutorials, just message me at BraceletBook. My username is YAZ_ZIE. So yeah, and my dog is barking again. So yeah, if you have any questions, just message me there. That's the best way to reach me. So yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Make sure to like and subscribe. And yeah, bye guys.